With your Sports on Demand for Sunday, February 24th, I'm Alex Klein. It's an exciting weekend as 8 Marquette Alpine skiers have qualified for the next Junior Championships in Colorado. This weekend, the slopes were quite busy at Marquette Mountain with the Bob Hosking Junior Championships. The best skiers ages 12 to 15 from across the Midwest competing head-to-head to qualify for the Rocky Central Junior Championships that will take place in Colorado. About 180 kids total will be chosen from this weekend's competition from the U14 and U16 age groups. Saturday were the giant slalom races. And right now you are seeing a member of the Great Lakes Ski Academy, the local team right here in Marquette. Tommy Jo Springer, she is in the U14 age group. This is her second time trying to qualify for Colorado. Last year, she was 4th overall for her age group at this competition. Springer was hoping to get 1st overall this year by the weekend's end, and that she did. She finished this run with a time of 35.99 seconds. And this fall that she's going to do here right at the end, it is well deserved.
The competition here is just phenomenal, and everybody's skiing great, and just have to live up to that, I guess.
Sam DeLynn, Anna Grieslak, and Olivia Lunseth all qualified with Springer for Steamboat Springs for the U14 age group, while Hayden Coppola, Ty Springer, Ashley Lehman, and Megan Hutchins qualified for Winter Park for the U16s. Swimming now, and NMU competed at the GLIAC Championships this weekend, and for the second year in a row, Rachel Helm is named the GLIAC Women's Swimmer of the Year. The junior finished the 4th and final day of competition, part of 2 GLIAC titles and 2 new conference records. Helm completed the 200-yard backstroke with a GLIAC championship time of 1 minute 56.21 seconds, breaking her own previous GLIAC record of 1 minute 56.38 seconds. Helm was also part of the 400-yard freestyle relay team. The Wildcat women finished the meet in 3rd behind Grand Valley State and Wayne State. The men also doing well at the GLIAC Championships. Lajos Budai earning the final individual title for this year's meet in the 100-yard freestyle. The junior finished with a time of 44.12 seconds for his second GLIAC title in the 4-day competition. The men took 2nd overall, just 35 points behind champion Grand Valley State. Softball now, and it may have been snowy and windy outside the Superior Dome, but teams were bringing the heat inside for the 16th annual Finlandia Dome Classic, a fundraiser for the Lions. 6 teams took part this year in the annual tradition, shortened to only 12 games due to scheduling conflicts with the weather. Teams did make the most of it, though, still getting in plenty of swings and hitting home runs in an environment made to accommodate teams in the harshest of winters.
Up here, we haven't had a home game at our field in 10 years, so the weather is just not cooperative, and it's a chance to showcase our team, but also showcase the Dome. This is an outstanding facility. We've had an outstanding program the last couple of years, so I think this is a great way for local teams that can't play outdoors to get some time in before they head down to Florida for a whole bunch of games down there.
Marion is the 2019 champion, winning all 4 of their games. Bond says despite the conditions, the Finlandia Dome Classic was still very much a success, and he hopes next year will bring more teams and a full schedule of games. Hockey now, and the Victory Honda Vipers Pee Wee AA team from Detroit is spending the weekend up here in the Upper Peninsula. Friday, the 11 and 12-year-olds beat the Sioux, and Saturday they face Marquette in a game that went down to the wire. 3rd period, Marquette up 4-3. The Vipers, Boston Bennett in front, and he deflects the puck home to bring things even at 4. But they weren't done. Pretty play here as Marco Medico puts the snapshot off the post and in. The Vipers up 5-4 with 2 minutes left in the game. Marquette pulls the goalie with just seconds left on the clock. Off the faceoff, Landon Carpenter, he scores to even things back up at 5. The game ends in a tie, but Vipers coach Paul Worsley was happy with the results 8 hours from home.
Marquette invited us up to play some of the local teams, 2 of which are going to be in the state finals next week that we're going to play downstate on March 1st weekend. So we wanted to prepare for states and come up here and play these teams because we don't get another opportunity to do so. And the games are obviously very close, and it was worth the trip.
The Vipers ended the road trip against the Escanaba Hawks this morning. The Detroit team put up 38 shots and won 5-0.